Hi Virgo, welcome back to Intuitive Garden Tarot. If you're new here, my name is Nicole. We're all going to take a little walk together in my intuitive garden, specifically looking at the energy on the heels of the blood moon lunar eclipse. I want to see how this is affecting my Virgo friends. It was very potent. The effects are going to continue to ripple out. And if you haven't already looked at this week's general forecast, weekly energy forecast, please check it out because that will add to this reading, as well as your September reading for 2025. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you? What's been activated from this recent lunar eclipse for my Virgo friends? We have the Three of Wands, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Lovers, Three of Swords, the World, and the Sun. Wow. Great major arcana energy here. I love it. And what I'm seeing is in the recent past, this is actually showing the eclipse at the top of the card. That is so funny. So the eclipse I'm getting has brought into light for some of you that something was still missing, that you were seeking greater fulfillment in your life somewhere emotionally, whether in relationships, career, where you live. Some of you might have just recently traveled. But this is a vision quest card or answering a higher calling. So some of you might just have been called to reach for a higher goal, a higher purpose. Connect with your mission, your life purpose, your life mission. Now you're showing up as the Three of Wands, which is a successful entrepreneur. So you have some level of success, particularly in your passionate spiritual endeavors here, I'm getting. And you've put something out there, some effort, and you're waiting for some results, whether it's, again, related to your life mission, your life purpose. This, again, could be about travel. Waiting for something here. And still holding on for support. So wherever you derive support, this is acknowledging that to keep doing that. Don't try to go it alone. Lean on your friends, your spiritual advisors, whatever applies to you. Mentors, teachers, guides. Some of you might even be a guide, but that doesn't mean you're done with your work. And I'm sure you know that if you are a guide. Nobody has it all figured out. Even those that have learned a lot and have much wisdom and knowledge to impart on others or to share doesn't mean you're done with your own journey and your own growth. Now, the Knight of Cups is following his heart. He's following his bliss. And you might be called to travel somewhere where there's water, to be by water. That just might be where you live, I'm getting for some of you. And I'm hearing you can't lead a horse, or you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Right. So, not everyone might be feeling clear yet on what exactly it is that they're being guided to do. You might be in a place of still figuring it out, and that might be where the support is involved. And some of you have a message to bring to others. That might be your purpose. It just might be something in your personal and or professional life. But I'm feeling a slight hesitation here. Again, maybe not feeling fully confident that you're on the right path, or that you are capable of fulfilling your mission. Okay. Well, the Lovers are here to tell you you have what it takes. You absolutely have what it takes. And there is some divine guidance here, a much higher purpose that you're tapping into. The Lovers can be about being at a choice point, making a decision. What are your future aspirations? And some of the support that might be helpful to you might actually be from other realms, tapping into your higher self, your guides, your guidance, your angels, ascended masters, whomever, whatever resonates with you that you connect with in that way. That might be very powerful. Because again, I do feel like you've been getting a message, or you have a message to give. And this is very important. I just feel like it's a big deal. And some of you are being called to a big role, and it doesn't necessarily mean one that is seen or witnessed on a big scale. It's not necessarily being, a global leader, for example. You might just be taking on a big role in your family or in your job or community. There might be more that needs to come from this, and I'll come back to it if that's the case, Virgo. Remember to click the like button if you haven't already. Share any comments about what's going on with you, or an emoji about how you're feeling. I'd love to hear from you. All of that helps my channel grow, as well as sharing and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you if you have. I really appreciate all of your support. Now, the outcome here is the Three of Swords. And I think it's about acknowledging pain, acknowledging that pain and heart wounds and trauma is universal, is coming through specifically. We've all had pain. We all have healing to do. And first and foremost, of course, focusing on your own healing is going to be where you're going to gain that clarity and confidence about bringing forth your heartfelt message, your gift, your guidance, your wisdom, your information, your message, your messages. Because some of your wounds, Virgo, are around not feeling good enough. Whoa, that has never come through so clearly in a reading. And that's limited you and your power. You have a lot of power, I'm seeing in that Lover's card. Well, awesome clarification and advice here for you, Virgo. The World and the Sun. Look at that. The World card is about completing a cycle, graduating, leveling up, celebrating a big victory. I'm feeling a little emotional, Virgo. Yeah. As you complete some massive cycle of dealing with your own wounding, your own conditioning and programming that has limited you and created doubt in your abilities, and maybe held you back on your purpose. That's coming to a close here, big time. And the sun is the most auspicious card in the deck, really, really highlighting that further, that you are blessed beyond what you could probably comprehend. The sun is shining on you. The light, here's the sun as well behind this archangel. Look at the big sun over this angel's head in the background. There is a lot of light guiding your way. I feel there's a lot of energy that's been activated from the sun. Even though we're looking at the energy after the lunar eclipse, that's still in the mix. And getting out in the sun is important as well for your health, for your mental health and physical health. And I just feel that you are on the verge of this beautiful new beginning. Childlike joy is just around the corner for you, Virgo. Beautiful in your birthday month. Perfect timing. As a Virgo myself, I know it's been quite a dicey year. There's been a lot going on with Virgo on the South Node, on the nodal axis. Lots of looking back at the past, lots of healing old stuff. And that's what that Three of Swords was telling me. You're doing your work, you've been doing your work, and that is literally the key to your success and your joy, even though the work isn't so fun when we're in it, right? But it's going to pay off in a big way. Healing. No coincidence here, can't make this up. Aries energy. Now, the wands, the Three of Wands was really kind of the only wand fire energy here. There's a lot of fire energy that I'm feeling from the sun in the Lover's card and the Sun card. But Aries too is about, first and foremost, taking care of you, making sure you're okay, your needs are met, and that is loud and clear. Your own healing is most important, and when the time is right, you will know and trust and have the confidence to move forward with whatever your life purpose is. Let me know in the comments if you have a sense of what your life purpose is. I'd love to hear from you. That'd be great. So this is geranium, if any of you want to surround yourself with flowers. And there's this magic potion on the bottom of this card here. And if you look closely, it's almost like there's this swirling vortex in the center. And I'm getting toroidal field, or a vortex of energy. And I'm seeing this potion bottle being swirled and swirled and swirled. It's an upward spiral. And there's an integration happening. As you integrate your healing, you're really going to feel the momentum pick up, and you're going to see and notice and get outside proof that you're leveling up. I love it, Virgo. What a gift. Remember, if you want a personal one-on-one reading with me, there's a link in the description box below. I would love to do that with you. It's so fun. And thank you to all my clients that have booked already. It's been great fun to work with each and every one of you. I have an extra special gift today for this reading. It's a surprise, and it is a deck called Small Pleasures. Tiny cards, all with a photo. One already jumped out for you, Virgo. So we'll tune into the photo on one side and then the statement or the word on the other and see what we get as an additional message for you. And I've seen this one a few times in the other readings. We have a vinyl record. And for those of you who remember, this is a 33 LP long play. And there's some light shining on that. So what I'm getting for you, Virgo, is something in music is very healing to you. to make sure you're engaging with whatever music heals, inspires, uplifts, relaxes you, whatever you might be needing or wanting at any moment in time. And it's going to shed something to light. There might be something in some music lyrics that are actually bringing you a message or might inspire you about your message, your life purpose. Wow, I have not gotten that from this card before. Very fun. And again, there's that circular movement, that swirling. Music is also going to help you integrate your healing and your energy field. And it might even inspire you to dance and move in a certain way that is going to be very helpful for you. So on the back it says, the song you want to listen to again and again. There you have it. What do you enjoy? What inspires you? Or what relaxes you? What do you like to play in the background over and over again when you are doing something else or just needing a calm energy around you? Music is a very magical tool, and you know how to use it, Virgo. Use it to the best of your healing abilities. This is great. I'm really excited for you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.